A night out in Thailand. It was my first time setting foot in Thailand, and I was both curious and excited. Thailand, with its famous temples, beaches, and nature, was known for its vibrant nightlife as well. I had heard countless stories about the neon-lit as I landed in Bangkok, the heart of Thailand, and my hotel was conveniently located near the city center, so I wouldn't waste any time exploring. On my first day, I visited some of the city's major tourist spots and sampled the local Thai cuisine. I spent the day soaking in the sights, but it was as soon as night fell that I would experience a completely different side of Thailand. First night on Sukhumvit Road. For my first night out, I decided to head to Sukhumvit Road. This street is one of Bangkok's most famous and is a hub for nightlife, offering everything from bars and nightclubs to restaurants and live shows. Neon lights illuminated every corner, and the streets were filled with the delicious smells of street food. Passing by Nana Plaza, I settled into a bar, and the staff quickly brought me the famous Thai beer, Chong beer. It was light and refreshing. After a while, the bartender asked if I wanted to see a different side of Bangkok's nightlife. Intrigued, I followed him to Patpong Night Market, one of exploring Patpong. A night of neon lights and go-go bars. When we arrived at Patpong, it felt like I had stepped into another world. The streets were lit up by neon signs, and vendors lined the walkways selling everything from clothes to souvenirs. There were bars everywhere, with neon lights flicked. Patpong is also famous for its go-go bars, and these Khao San Road and backpacker vibes. The next night, I decided to check out Khao San Road. Walking through the narrow streets of Khao San Road, I was greeted by the sounds of street performers and the smell of street food. The bars were packed with people enjoying cocktails, and others were browsing the stalls that sold everything from clothes to accessories. The energy here was a little more relaxed, but no less vibrant. People were simply enjoying the. I grabbed a tropical fruit cocktail from a street vendor. A night out in Phuket. Patong Beach. The next day, I headed south to Phuket. Patong Beach, in particular, was known for its vibrant beach. As I strolled along the beach, I could see luxury yachts moored offshore, and the streets were filled with bars, clubs, and partygoers. The energy here was completely different from Bangkok's urban sprawl. It felt like a tropical paradise where the night never ended. There was something magnetic about it all. The night was young, and the beach clubs were coming alive with I walked into a nightclub and learned that some of Thailand's top DJs were playing. The music was electrifying, and the crowd was dancing non-stop. People were caught up in the rhythm of the night, lost in the pulsing lights and thumping beats. The atmosphere reminded me of an electronic music festival, and I couldn't help but join the crowd, moving with the music until the early the first light of morning. As the night slowly came to an end, the first light of dawn began to break over the horizon. Thailand's nightlife, much like its culture, was all about living in the moment, whether that moment lasted until sunrise or was just a few hours of pure joy. Walking along the beach in Pattaya, as the Thailand had given me a glimpse of a world where time moved to a different beat, where every night could be an unforgettable adventure. Its nightlife, filled with neon lights, music, and laughter, would stay with me.